Morning students, today we are going to study about equation reducible to simple linear equations. But before going to this one, firstly let us recall that what we studied earlier about nature of solution. If we have two linear equations, then how to find the nature of solution? If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then we can say it has unique solutions. And if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then we can say it has no solution. And a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2, then we can say it has infinitely many solutions. And we know very well how to find this one solution. We have different one, nearly four methods. We have first method, we have graphical method. Second method we have elimination method, and third one we have substitution method, and fourth one is the cross multiplication method. Today we are going to discuss about how to reduce a given equation in simple linear equation. For example, we have question. First equation we have 3 by x plus 4 by y is equal to 1, and second equation we have 4 by x plus 2 by y is equal to 3. So these equations, you can say these equations are not in a simple linear equation. So firstly we have to reduce this one equation in simple linear equation. So how to reduce this one equation? Firstly we have to put 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v. So given equation become, therefore we have first equation become here 3u plus 4v is equal to 1, give it as number 1, and second equation we have 4u plus 2v is equal to 3. Now we have simple linear equation. Now we can use any one method. You have different method, your substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. So any method you can use. But before using this one method, firstly we have to check here solution, existence of solution, whether solution is unique solution, infinite or many solution. If solution is unique solution, then we have to solve further, otherwise we have no need to solve further. So firstly we have to check what is the nature of solution. This is your a1, this is your b1, and this is your c1. This is your a2, this is your b2, and this is your c2. So here 3 by 4 is not equal to 4 by 2, is not equal to 1 by 3. So it means it has unique solution. So therefore it has unique solution. It means now we can use any one method to find the unique solution. So here I am using cross multiplication method. You can use any one method. So by using cross multiplication method, so for cross multiplication method we use here 2 3 1 2 rule. So for very first equation we have 3u plus 4v is equal to 1, and second equation we have 4u plus 2v is equal to 3. First and second equation we already have. Now we have to use 2 3 1 2 rule. So for 2 3 1 2 rule, here we have u and v. So firstly 2 3 represent for second and third column. So here we have to write u, and this one we have to write for v, and first and second column we have to write this one for minus 1. We have to consider minus 1 only if your constant terms are on the right hand side. If constant term on left hand side, then we have to write here 1 only. So firstly we have to write u, and below part of u we have to use second and third column. So this is your first column, this is your second column, this is your third column. So second column we have 4, 2, and in third column we have 1 and 3. Similarly, below part of B, we have third and first column. Third column we have 1, 3, and first column we have 3, 4. Similarly, for minus 1, we have to use first and second column. First and second column we have 3, 4, and 4, 2. Now we have to use cross multiplication. We have to multiply 4, 3 and subtract multiplication of 2, 1. Similarly, multiply and subtract. So this implies now we have u divided by 4 multiplied 3, 12 minus 2 is equal to v divided by 4 minus 9 is equal to minus 1 divided by 6 minus 16, or we can write this one as u divided by 10, v divided by minus 5, and minus 1 divided by minus 10. So minus minus cancel out. Now, if you have to find the value of u, so firstly we have to compare value of u with this constant terms. So we can write here u divided by 10 is equal to 1 by 10, or we can say that value of u is your 1. And similarly, if you have to find the value of v, then again equate this one term with constant term. So we can write here minus v over 5 is equal to 1 by 10, or minus v is equal to 5 by 10, or v is equal to minus 1 by 2. But here we have to find the value of x and y. Now at last we have to convert u and v further in x. So as we know, value of u is equal to 1 by x. So therefore 1 by x is equal to 1, or value of x is again equal to 1, and 1 over y is equal to v, that is minus 1 by 2. So we can write here y is equal to minus 2. So this is the required solution.